Hi everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Hi, good evening to all. Welcome to the first official meeting of this group. I think we should wait for some more time because people are still joining in. So let's wait for 2 more minutes.
Sure.
For this, for all of you, I want to tell that I'll be recording this meeting for the benefit of people who will be joining this group later on. I hope that's not a problem with anyone.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Thank you. Wait for 2 more minutes, and I think can you please, all of you, just please mute yourself for now. I'm waiting for Altaf also so that we can initiate.
I could take.
Hi,
Hi, Kuldeep. Good evening.
hi, good evening, everyone.
Hi.
Oh, are you driving? Prateek?
No, I am not driving. I am moving my car from parking.
Okay. It's okay. You can obviously come back in 5 minutes. Please be safe.
Okay.
Just 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, and
Yeah.
we'll just start. Altaf, are you audible? Am I audible to you, Altaf?
Yeah, very clear, Kuldeep. So apologies. I'm not in video because I'm outside,
Oh,
so it's not comfortable here.
okay. No worries. No issues.
So we'll wait for a couple of minutes. Let's
Yes.
join.
I'll just post it
Someone
on
is
the group as
asking
well.
passcode. Yeah.
Sorry, what? Meeting passcode?
Someone is asking in the meeting passcode,
I
please.
don't think
group.
it's required. Anybody required this
No.
passcode?
Not required.
No, it's not required actually.
Yeah,
No, it's not required.
You just click on the link and it will direct
Yeah.
you directly to this meeting.
Yeah. I'm just typing it up. Please. Okay. Altaf, do you know where can I see the meeting ID? Anybody? Because people are asking for the meeting ID. I don't know what that is.
I'll 73. Can you paste in that WhatsApp? I'll tell you. 7391.
Just a moment. Just a moment. 7391.
022.
Yeah.
8414.
8414.
Yeah.
Okay. There is no requirement of any password, right?
Nothing. Just meeting ID. Then.
एक मीटिंग है हमारी जूम मीटिंग ओके तू भी है हाँ कहाँ हो रही है एसबीआई वाला की है तो तेरे को भी होनी है मैं शामिल मैं ग्रुप में शामिल हूँ जो एसबीआई छोड़ के विदेश चले गए बात थोड़ी सुना उनको जो भाग में लिखी है ना वही
I think people have joined, and I don't see anybody in the waiting area. Now, do you see any? There are 23 participants.
Yeah, no people. I mean, in the waiting area, but I have admitted them.
Yeah. If you see anyone, just please admit them, and I'll do the same.
I'll do the same.
Okay. Good evening to all of you once again. My name is Kuldeep Singh. I was a deputy manager with State Bank of India, and after I resigned after 13 years and 8 months in the month of August this year. So I
ये विवेक के लिए है
यहाँ गोविंद तो
मैं पीता हूँ मैं खोली भी नहीं मेरे लिए लाया था मैं
guys, can you just please mute yourself?
Okay, carry on, Kuldeep. I'll take care of those things.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank you.
if
Thank you.
anyone
I'm
is
also
checking, I'll mute them. Yeah.
Yep. So hi once again, Kuldeep. I'm presently residing in Australia. I was a part of State Bank of India. Resigned in August 2022 as a deputy manager. Was posted in Delhi, and that's about me. And the second host here is Mr. Altaf, and I request Altaf to please introduce himself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Kuldeep. So, hi guys. I'm Altaf Kusugal here. I joined the SBI in September 2009. So, I want to be.
Altaf, you're not audible, bro. आप बहुत धीरे बोल रहे हो ना आवाज नहीं आ रही.
1 second. Now?
Yes, all right.
Now is it fine? Yeah. So I'll remove the headphones. Yeah, please. Now is it fine?
Yeah, it's
Hello?
cool.
Okay, fine. So I'm from Bangalore Circle. So I joined bank in September 2009. So then I had completed 12 years of service. I was deputy manager at the time of resignation. So I resigned the bank in the October 2021. Then why I resigned is I thought of switching to IT sector, so that whatever I was thinking and what was my plan, according to that, I'll be peaceful and I'll be happy, even working, right? So I thought of switching. So I got into IT sector. Immediately after getting job, I resigned the bank. Then now it's going smoothly. So I have completed almost 1 year in the IT sector right currently. Yes, this is me. So if you have any questions, you can ask. So what are the things I want? What are the things you want to know? And what are the dilemmas you have in your mind? So it may be about the resignations, about the getting jobs, or even anything which comes to your mind. So that we are here, me and Kuldeep can answer whatever makes good for you. Yes, Kuldeep?
I want to ask one thing,
Yes.
Altaf and
Just
Kuldeep.
just Nimish, 1 minute. I also want to add to what Altaf said, that Altaf is also taking informal classes for people who are really interested in his group. I'm sorry, Altaf, I'm telling this to the group without your permission, but I think it's a valid point to add right now. What do you say?
Yes. Yeah, it's fine, Kuldeep. It's a valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No worries.
taking sessions for his friends and colleagues who are willing to come out of their shell from their, not only from the banking industry, but also if they want to make careers, better careers in India. So that's one thing that Altaf is already doing, and I also, I mean, we plan to do it for all of us. Just a moment. We plan to do it for all of us in the coming days. The whole sole purpose of this meeting, this is not a formal meeting, first of all. This is a very friendly meeting because all of us are colleagues. And as I always tell you, that there is no sir or ma'am. So please address us with our first names. And I'll be really, both of us are really looking forward to your queries, because the timing of this meeting is a little towards the dinner time. So I would request all of you to just ask whatever is in your mind. We'll try to answer all the questions, but if time runs out, or we are not sure about the answer, we are not very sure, we'll take your questions. And of course, I'm recording this meeting, so we'll try to answer it in the coming days, because we are also limited by information and we can tell you only what we have experienced. And to begin with, I would say that after resigning from SBI, I have been happier in life and much more contented. So I'll unmute, and I ask Altaf also, I request, if you see anybody asking question, please unmute and just, ask your questions, and we'll try to help you the best we can. So with that, Nimish, sorry, you can go now. Thank you.
Hi Altaf, hi Kuldeep. First of all,
Hi.
congratulations for not being in banking sector, means leaving the State Bank of India. And you are such an inspiration for everybody.
Thank you.
And my question to all of, or to Altaf and Kuldeep is, see, I don't have many filters. Means I am working in PSB right now, Indian
Okay.
Bank.
Okay.
And I just want that I want to be in India only. And for that you have created a group also. I am in that group and I am active in that group also. I want anything related to credit, means I know my expertise, I know my interest, which is in credit only. Okay. So in anything related to credit advances, and I want to be in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So
Okay.
only two things I want to make sure that I don't leave Bhopal, or I want to be in credit.
Yeah, got
That's
it.
it.
So
These two things only I want.
I'll take this question, Kuldeep.
Thank you.
So Animesh, see, as you know that, see, it's not easy to leave the job. I mean, see, you have ample experience right now. You're doing in the credit, so you, with that base knowledge, with that domain knowledge, you can get out of SBI in the IT sector as a business analyst or credit analyst. Okay, hope you hear
Okay.
me, guys. Yeah.
It's
So,
audible.
yeah, fine. So this is the only way you can get into. See, you can see my role in the IT sector. I am working as a business analyst. So now with that domain, you can come to the IT sector. You can switch to IT sector as a business analyst for the softwares to be deployed or implemented. Okay, with the, see, for example, I'll tell you, in SBI we have the LOS, right? So TCS or some or the other company will uh, develop that software, right? Even we can see the banks link, it is a TCS, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. You have those domain, according to that domain knowledge, you can get into as a business analyst. That is what, in short, I can say.
That's correct only. Okay. Business analyst in IT sector. So, okay, there is no problem in leaving government and private, and it doesn't matter most to me. Was just I want just to know that will Bhopal be able to provide me sufficient opportunities, because these type of opportunities mainly it is believed that it is found in metro cities or like that.
Can I take this opportunity to answer this question, Kuldeep and Altaf?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
please.
And it's not only
So
one-sided communication. I mean, if you have the correct information, please go ahead and reply.
yeah. So hi Nimish, this is Samarth this side. So
Hi, Samar.
I am in Gurgaon right now, and I have roughly about 8 to 10 years of experience in banking as well. I'm in private banking right now. But I totally understand your concern. One of my colleagues, he moved out of private banking and he moved to KPMG, and he's
Mhm.
in Ranchi right now, right? So I
Hmm.
mean, your question about Bhopal having enough opportunities and giving that kind of exposure, I don't think that's an
Exactly.
issue. You can
Exactly.
easily get that kind of opportunity, but it's just that you have to look out for it, and wherever you get that option, you have to just keep applying. And we can probably connect after this call. You're on the WhatsApp group, you can send me a hi and we can connect. I can probably
Be
help you
happy
out
to.
because I have some people in Bhopal as well. So we can do
Okay.
some networking, because that's the only way you can do something. I think networking is the only way, and I thank Kuldeep and Altaf for creating this kind of a group, and for people from similar backgrounds, because we can discuss such questions. Um,
Seriously.
so, Nimish, if you want to get out of this, you can surely do that. And since you're in credit, I mean, it's a good profile to be in. In fact, looking at the economy and everything right now, credit is going to
Hmm.
boom in the next 5 to 7 or 10 years, right? That's the
That is
only,
for sure.
because banking, yeah, exactly. So uh, I don't think that there'll be a lack of opportunity in Bhopal. You can just look out for it. And banks, see, private banks are always open to hire. Private banks,
Hmm.
including HDFC. If you want to be in this profile, HDFC, Axis, ICICI, these are always looking out for people in different profiles and across regions, not just in Delhi NCR or only metro cities. They can go out, right?
Hmm.
So
Exactly.
I can get you connected to private bankers, private banks in that region. And if something works out, you can take it.
Surely, surely. That would be great. That would be great,
And
Samarth.
also, just for the benefit of all, like most of us may not be living in Mumbai or Delhi, maybe NCR. So there can be people like yourself, Nimish, who want to stay in their hometown with their families. They have certain responsibilities towards their family, but want to get out of the banking system. So there is one question in my mind. So if you get a job in Mumbai or maybe Delhi, and what if it is 90% remote? And 10% maybe in a month's time you have to visit there for a couple of days, will that be suiting people like yourself?
It depends because the only thing to be in Bhopal is my wife is self-employed.
Okay.
Okay, if it is 90% remote, that would be a very good case because it is my wife is in apparel business.
Yeah,
So those cities can be used in my business also. So
exactly,
90%
you
and
can
10, 9 to
you
1
can
ratio is okay.
yeah, you can contribute to her business also by visiting those cities time to time. So if you think from that perspective, your options will get multiplied, because you are in the
Hmm.
center of the country. Mumbai and Delhi, I think both are same for you, right? So maybe if see, Altaf is working in Hyderabad, I suppose, and sorry,
No,
Bangalore, right? Bangalore.
yeah, but my workplace is Bangalore. But
Yeah,
currently, when I joined Swiss to IT, I'm working from home since I joined actually.
exactly,
I
exactly.
want to say that as Nimish said, see, Nimish is guiding for the private banking, right?
Yes,
So if it is okay for you in your city, if you're getting, then fine. But you can find remote jobs, especially in IT sector. You don't find any remote jobs in other sector.
Correct. That would be a great move. Means
Altaf,
I'll
Yeah,
work
if
yeah,
you
on
don't
it.
mind, if I can just ask a question. Did you do any course or something different when you went from, traditional banking towards this business analyst course?
yeah. Good question, Samar. See, one thing I want to share you guys is, see, I was not specialized like as Nimish is specialized. I mean, he's confidently saying that he's a credit specialist, right? So I was like a general banker, and have hardly worked in the credit. Just I have worked for 2.5 years. That too for the agriculturist. Okay, no agriculture banking, not the personal banking or SME sector. But I have a knowledge of SME and personal also simultaneously while I was working as an agriculture field officer. But still, what I did is I did not go for any courses. I have self-learned from the available sources in the internet. So I have almost self-learned. I can say I have learned 6 months till the period what I'm talking. So then I was confident enough to take interviews. So then 4 to 5 interviews I lose them. Then after that I was into a firm for which works for the IT projects. So I had worked for 2 projects. First was my business account online, something we say current account in Indian banking, uh, online current account opening. So it was for general banking for the Metro Bank UK, and again I switched to other project for them. Same client for the compliance software. I have
Yeah,
not done
hi
any
Altaf, this
course.
is Ajay. Uh,
Hi,
sorry,
Ajay.
sorry for interruption.
No, no, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
hi.
okay. Samarth, is your question answered? Sorry.
Yeah, I've messaged Altaf separately. I'll speak to him on WhatsApp after this call. I don't want to take
No worries.
any
No
more
worries.
time for everyone.
Thank you for understanding. Thank
Fine,
you for
fine.
cooperation. Yes, please, Ajay.
Yeah, hi Kuldeep, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Same. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Go ahead.
I'm a branch manager, scale 3 in SBI. Joined as a probation officer in
Congratulations.
2013.
Congratulations.
And my wife is also probation officer 2013 batch. Both are working in SBI. And
Double
tomorrow she's putting
congratulations.
no. You have to give me triple congratulations because tomorrow she's putting her papers.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Amazing. What has she gotten
Yeah,
in?
actually, no, not now. She is preparing actually. She currently she is a processing officer in RSPC. So
Mhm.
now
Okay.
it's done for her actually.
Mm-hmm.
And now she wants to move into business analyst profile. So actually, I wanted to talk to Altaf that
Yeah.
currently she is learning Excel, then SQL, Power BI, and after that, once she learns everything, then she wants to enter into this BA profile. So is
Yeah.
it the right path to pursue, or is there anything else she needs to learn before applying for the jobs?
See, first and foremost thing I want to say that uh, rather jumping into the technical things like SQL, Power BI and all, better to first to have the core BA skills. Okay, the core
And what are
BA skills
those?
which is required. That is the product requirement gatherings. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and agile way
Like,
of working,
okay,
SDLC, software development life cycle. So in
okay,
this way, there are many. You can, if possible, you can connect me. I'll share
definitely.
whatever. See, because of the shortage of time, so I can't keep on saying everything here, right? So just I want to for the time purpose, I'll uh, take this separately for only for you. But that my suggestion is first you go for the core BA skills, and you
Okay,
will amaze that I have not even learned about SQL or not Power BI. Okay,
okay. No, actually,
yeah,
currently she is
even
on maternity leave, sabbatical she has
fine, fine.
taken, and
But
so
it is
she
a
has
good to
ample
have,
time.
yeah. But it is a good to have skills. Okay,
Okay,
it is a added advantage. But I suggest to go with the BA core skills which are required as a BA. I'll tell you in detail about that. We'll take it this in
definitely,
separate.
definitely.
Yeah,
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 thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
Okay. Who is next, please?
I want to ask a question to Kuldeep now.
Yeah. Yeah, Samarth. Yeah.
Um, so hi Kuldeep and hi everyone. So I'll just briefly tell about myself. I have been in Gurgaon, and my schooling and everything has been in Gurgaon only. And I am presently in private banking, and I have about 8 to 10 years of experience in banking. And my wife also is into banking, and she has a little more experience than myself. Now, so I was thinking of moving to Australia toward, the same line. I wanted to get into banking only, and I wanted to know what are the pros and cons, and is it actually worth? I mean, I know it's a multi-million question that what to do, go out or not, and all those things. But in brief, if Kuldeep can just sum it up and say that what should be done, how to approach this,
Yeah.
because I've spoken to many consultants and all. So you Kuldeep would understand that it's not a big thing applying for PR and all those things, and
Yeah.
with such
Consultants will make it look very simple, actually.
right, right. So please, Kuldeep, you can take over.
Just a moment, Samarth. Altaf, it says that your meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Hello. Yeah, Kuldeep.
Yeah, Altaf, and everyone, this meeting will end in 10 minutes because this is a free version of Zoom. So I'll share the link again, if you guys don't mind, because I can't help it. I don't have Zoom Pro. Anybody has Zoom Pro?
No, I don't have.
So I have to regenerate the link, I think, after 10 minutes, because this meeting is for 10 minutes only.
Yeah, you
What
can do
we
that.
can
It's not an issue.
Okay.
what we can do
Yeah, hi
is,
Kuldeep.
see,
Yeah.
Kuldeep,
Yeah.
I'll share the link for the Google Meet. Is it fine for you guys, or only Zoom Meet is better to have a
Google
Zoom
Meet पे 30 members आ जाएंगे.
आ जाएंगे.
Yeah, Kuldeep. Yeah, hi. Good evening.
Hi. I'm already answering Samarth's question as of now. Harshdeep, is it you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to ask.
Yeah. Just give me a minute. I'll answer Samarth's question. So to begin with, Samarth, actually, after working for more than 13 years in bank, and seeing no scope of going outside, especially I tried with other banks in India, they straight away got this idea that after 10 years, 12 years of SBI experience, I am an SBI true government employee, and I will not fit their kind of culture, So I was taken in a very different light. So after that, I just decided to leave the country and try in the similar profile outside it. Once I land, I have already shared my journey in the videos, in the YouTube videos. But yes, my wife is into a medical profession, so getting a visa was comparatively easier at that time. I'm talking about 2021. But now in 2023, it is easier compared to the last 2 years for each and every profile, including bankers. That's why I initiated this step and created this whole group. I would say that moving out, be it Australia, be it Canada, be it even UK these days, is comparatively easier, and much more acceptance is there for especially Indian and Chinese workers, skilled workers, I would say. In terms of finance and banking, if you're looking
मीटिंग
specifically
है
at
क्या?
banking, then
हाँ, वो जो
say,
ग्रुप
uh, I would say that banking jobs are available. 60, 65, 70% banking jobs in Australia is open to PR holders only. PR holders mean visa type 189, 190, and 491 broadly. I am on a working visa as of now. I have already got an invite for PR, and we have already applied for it. Maybe in the coming 2 months, we'll get a PR. So, if you don't have a PR, which will not be the case for many, because I would recommend everyone to apply for 189, 190, and 491 only, then there can be an issue with getting a banking job, but it's not 100% black or white, because even on the visa that I am currently at, I got a job with Macquarie Bank. I got a job with NAB as a limited term agreement. Like the agreement will be ending on the day of my visa, on the last day of my visa, and they'll extend it only based on the terms and condition of what immigration department has to say. So I joined mortgage broking, which is an alternate career aligned to the banking industry, but not into banking, because conditions and situations outside, especially talking about Australia and Canada, people come to brokers, financial brokers, be it your business loan, be it your housing loan, and do not go to bank, because bank can only direct them to their products, whereas a financial broker has tie-ups with 40-50 odd banks and can give the best possible solutions based on the individuals or the companies or the firms situation. So my experience of SBI has yielded me this job. I was never asked for any document, any certifications, any degree. My visa was the proof, and my CV, whatever my CV said, was taken as it is. And I was just asked, if you can do this job, you welcomed. If you cannot, then there's no point going ahead. So this has been my experience, and it has been 5 months, and I'm happy. I couldn't complain, anything. I hope that answers your question, Samarth.
Right, Kuldeep. I'll connect with you separately for any other queries. Thanks, Atan.
Okay, fine. Yes, Harshdeep. Sorry, you there?
Yeah, hi Kuldeep. Thanks for for initiating such a group.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
audible.
you for your support.
Yeah, I am audible.
Yes, yes.
Kuldeep,
Please
can
go
you
ahead.
hear me? Yeah, Kuldeep, just want to understand that I'm into commercial banking from last 15 years, and recently I got a visa for Australia for 489 category.
Okay.
Just want to understand that do we really have the the experience, do we really have do the really Australians consider our experience there?
Yes, definitely. What kind of experience do you currently hold in terms of banking?
I have experience of approximately 15 years in commercial lending, all into corporate banking from last 15 years. First 10 years in the government banking, and last, presently I'm in working in a Edison Bank in private bank.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Altaf?
Yeah.
Can you just please copy paste the chat so that when this meeting ends, we have the questions?
Sure.
Okay.
Because one of my friend, I don't want to name that person, because
Okay.
he is into banking, and he literally told me that that Australians don't consider any experience of Indians at all. I don't know, I
That's
was a bit apprehensive.
no. I won't agree to that, because that's a very black or white statement. I'm a banker,
Okay.
lesser experience than what you have, and into very generic field. Like, I was not ever posted into commercial lending despite my best efforts. I was not even posted into any RACPC so that I have that home loan experience. I had whatever experience I had was from the personal banking and the retail banking, branch banking segment, and
Sure, I got
administrative
it,
office.
Haji.
So
Right.
if you say that your experience is not considered, that's a totally invalid statement. I am earning my
Okay.
bread and butter in Melbourne, Australia, with the experience that I had from the bank. I just had one job, State Bank of.
From the bank in India, that's from the Indian experience, right?
Yes, exactly. I never pursued any course. Also, the course that I did was just to equip myself with the terminology of Australian financial market. And to be very honest, it is exactly like 99% it is same than what we have in Indian banks. And I must tell you that people
Okay.
have this perception that if it is in Australia or America or any other country, the banks are much more stronger and much more advanced. This is not the case, to be very honest. I still use my
Right. Okay.
debit or credit card at the POS counter. They don't have any facility called UPI, which is so convenient in India. So
India. Right.
yeah,
Right.
this
Right.
is one example. There are frauds. There are frauds. There are much severe frauds than what is happening in India. There are NPA, and can you just please mute yourself?
And Kuldeep, just want to understand that that what are the what are your insights that if I want to apply for a commercial bank, right, in Australia, that what are the do's and don'ts that
Yeah, I
we
was
should
coming to
take
that.
care of
I
that.
was coming to that because you told us that you have a very specific commercial lending experience, and you sit at the top of the pyramid actually, because I went with the retail banking experience, and people come with a little bit of credit experience, maybe say home loan, auto loans, personal credit. But people who have this commercial, especially SME segment experience, if you have that, then you are much in demand, more than me, more than anybody having a general experience. So your experience, whichever bank you are in, will be counted if you know the work, if you know your job, if you have drafted proposals, if you have this academic experience of commerce